Okay, obviously, day one, everybody had the energy. Just kind of talk about, from your viewpoint, kind of what happened, your thoughts.
Day one, it's good to get out there, just to be able to put the helmets on and, get out there between the white lines and to be able to go through a practice. And, it's, you want them to have the energy and to be able to go full speed, make their mistakes full speed. And I think that's one thing that as we go back and look at the film, to be able to, see what kind of effort we did have, what mistakes that we need to get corrected. But, it's day one. We'll look at the film and correct the mistakes and get ready for day two.
Some of the guys made the point that good energy coming out, a little bit of a lull in the middle, and a good strong finish. That probably bodes well that resiliency that we saw last year from this team, even with a very remade roster, is still there.
Yeah, I think you hope you start seeing the growth that we made in the spring and the summer carry over into the fall. That's the purpose of the summer. And so, I think by what our guys were able to do in the summer helped them get through some adversity because, again, adversity really hadn't hit. And so you want to know how your team's going to be able to overcome adversity. And, I think the thing that you want to start seeing is, it's good to notice that we were not consistent throughout the entire practice, and that's what we got to continue to build towards.
It is day one. You've got plenty of time to work on that. You'd like to have it from day one, but the good news is it's not day 19 and you're having those issues.
Well, it's not September 2nd. That's if that was the case, then you wouldn't need practice. You just show up and play, and that's not the case. So, you want to be as good as you can be each and every day and understand that it's not going to be perfect. But what you want to start seeing moving forward is you don't want to see the same mistakes over and over. That's what we'll start looking at as we move forward.
So you talked about the buy-in of the guys a few weeks ago. You could just see it today, like the new coaches, everything was just kind of, like you could see the chemistry was already there. Could you kind of see that too?
Yeah, and I go back to the summer because, what we were able to accomplish, with, Coach Carter, for example, that was not here in the spring, but was able to, start to get to know his guys during the summer. And, you saw that camaraderie with that group today. So, I think from the coaches and players standpoint, you're seeing, guys, coaches and players more on the same page. Understanding what needs to be done in order to get accomplished what we want to get accomplished. So, it was, it was a good day one, but we have to continue to get better day two.
And so everybody was on the field, obviously, together today with Tyler and everything. What was that kind of like from your point of view, too, with Tyler?
Well, not as much Tyler as it was some new receivers that were not here in the spring. So to start building or developing, the camaraderie the quarterbacks, receivers have. So you started to see that. It was good to see some guys step up at that position. We just got to get, when you start talking about this team, we got to get guys to be able to stay out and practice 21, 22 periods, and so, we'll continue to work on that as we move forward.
Thank you, Coach.